Welcome everyone. Today we're gonna play Cropia. This is a new game, it just came out today. And I want to show you guys. It's basically a farming sim, life sim kind of game. Very cozy. And I want to show you guys what it looks like. I did see what it looks like in demo. I played the demo, but the demo was extremely short, so I'm pretty sure that the game will introduce a lot more to me as well, and it will be like a new experience. I'm gonna play it on a gamepad. It supports gamepad, so we're set with that. I think I mentioned it once before that I don't like to play games that do not have gamepad or controller support, because I don't do well on the keyboard. So I'm really happy that they have support in this game. And let's create our character. Character creation, here we go. So first we're gonna go with skin tone. There's this one, that's what he has right now. That's too pale for me. That one is good. No. So you have quite a few shades. I'm gonna go with this one. Haircut. There's the one he has now. That one, no. That's an option. And those are for female characters, I think. Some of them at least. Okay, I'll keep the one that I had at the beginning. It's good enough. Eyebrows. I'm not sure I have to change the eyebrows really, to be honest. No, I'm gonna keep the first ones as well. Eyes, I'm gonna keep the ones I have right now. Mouth. Okay. No. Wait. Okay, no. I'm gonna let him smile. Make him a happy character. And there's colors for the shirt. Huh. How about we do it in green this time? Usually I choose blue, but let's do green one instead. I think that's about it. Since the arrow on the right does not work, we can't go there. So we're gonna confirm, and we can choose a name. No. Done. The farm's name, oh, how about we call it Cozyville? We haven't done that in a while. Cozy. Where's the space? Oh no, I don't need the space. Cozyville. Okay. What's my pet's name? I'll leave it as Ginger. I don't know what else I could call it. Confirm. Cropia is a small town nestled in the Clover Mountains, now grown into a thriving and lively community. For several decades, this town has been home to hundreds of residents who built their lives here. Business activities and natural resources exploration and developed rapidly, driving Cropia's growth. I couldn't catch it so fast, so I'm gonna stop reading. Your mission here is to support the people by providing food and supplies through farming, ranching, and use of natural resources. That was important, that's why I did read this one. This one is basically your goal, your mission here in this game. The mayor has prepared an empty farm and ranch for you. They were once managed by Jake, who has now retired. It is your turn to take his place and support Cropia's needs. Okay. So, like I said, I couldn't read it so fast, so we're already in the game. Let's see if you can listen to radio. You can actually. There's cooking here, I can see. Yep. That's the storage. And the fridge. Okay, that's good to know. You have new unread mail. Check the mailbox beside the house. Dear newcomer, welcome to Cropia, a land of fresh beginnings and endless possibilities. Our community has always believed in the value of hard work, kindness, and the joy of living close to nature. It warms my heart to see a new face ready to take part in this journey. To help you settle in, I've asked Jake to be your guide. He's someone who knows the land well and is eager to make you feel at home. Jake will give you your very first crafting license for a sickle, a simple but important step to start shaping your farm. Please speak with him soon. We're excited to see what you create here. Welcome once again to our beloved Cropia. You're among friends here. Okay, so we're gonna accept this request. Accepted. And this is Jake. You must be the new face in Cropia, right? It's so good to finally meet you. My name's Jake. The mayor asked me to help you get settled here. I've been living in Cropia for quite some time, so don't hesitate to ask if you need anything. To get you started, I've prepared a crafting license just for you. With this license, you'll be able to craft a sickle, one of the most important tools you'll need. A good sickle will help you clear out weeds and make space for your crops. So it's the perfect first step towards building your farm. And that's not all. I also brought along a crafting machine that you can use anytime. With this machine, you'll be able to combine materials and create a variety of tools and items that will make life in Cropia much easier. So take this license and the machine and use them well. This is the beginning of your journey, and I believe you'll do amazing things here. If you ever feel unsure or just want some advice, come find me. I'll be around to lend a hand. Congratulations! You obtained sickle blueprint. Check the tab menu to see the details. So for this sickle, we need 5 metal scraps and 5 wood, which means we need to go collect. I assume this thing that the drone is just bringing now is the machine. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we need to find the machine, a spot. How about we put it right here? There we go, we have a machine now. Okay, but now we have to get the wood and the scraps. Otherwise we cannot make a sickle. So there's a scrap. Wood. It's very easy, you just click on the A button and it collects, as long as your hands are free. And as you can see, I don't have to switch anything, it just, I collect whatever is on the way and it switches the spot in the menu down at the bottom by itself. I have 5 scraps right now and I have, oh, no more, I have more than 5 scraps and I have enough wood, I think. So let's see. Yeah, we have enough, we can craft. Our sickle will be ready in a second and then we can clear some weed. That's our, I think, next stop. Next and last stop of this quest. If you look at the left on the top, you will see the steps you have to take for the quests you have. And we have the only one that's left is basically to take 12 weed out, which I'm doing right now. And we're done. Hey, you're back. Looks like you've managed to finish everything. That's impressive for your very first day in Cropia. I can already see the determination in your eyes, and that's exactly the kind of spirit this land needs. As promised, here's your reward. Think of it not just as a gift, but as a sign that you're on the right path. Every step you take will bring you closer to making this place truly your own. Keep using your tools, keep crafting, and most importantly, enjoy the journey. Farming life isn't just about hard work. It's about finding joy in every little thing you grow and create. If you ever feel unsure or you just want some advice, come find me. I'll be around to lend a hand. Congratulations, now you can explore the area further. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, it's because for the life of me, I cannot stand a mess. Not even in games. So usually I clear out farms very fast just so that I don't have to deal with the mess. I don't like seeing it. I will not do everything because it takes stamina and I don't want to finish stamina before I show you around a little bit. Although the energy does come back after a while if you don't do anything. There are different times of the day in this game, so it will become evening at a certain point when we will need to go to sleep basically, and that will save the game as well. So let's look around. Okay, what did we find? Let's see, what did we find? That's our map. That's crafting. Okay, there we go. Let's put it inside the bag. The tool, I'll put in the tool belt so that it doesn't take room. This can go into the bag as well. So it doesn't tell me what it is, as you can see, while it's in my bag. I think it does once we put it in storage in the farm. So we'll have to look then. Or if you look carefully, once I pick up another one of those, we can see exactly what it's called. I just didn't look when I did. These are clams, driftwood, scraps. All of these resources come back. So tomorrow morning, for example, they will be back. I don't know if in the same amount or in the same places because I didn't check in the demo, but I did see that they came back in general, that there were these resources again. Too bad there's no entrance to the farm from the back. Or from the side for that matter. Okay, so I'm gonna continue going to see some more things. Oh, it's resin. There you go. Now it showed me. It's resin. That's what we picked up. And this is hardwood. So yeah, we collect as much as we can basically, because we don't know exactly what we'll need for the next recipes. Cannot remember. Okay, so there's someone here. We're gonna talk. Introduce ourselves maybe. Garrick. Every seed has its own benefit. Watch the days it takes to bud and the yield it gives. Then balance quick growers with slower heavy earners. Keep an eye on weather and you'll squeeze more value from every plot. Okay, so he's basically the farmer and has the store for the seeds, I guess. And who is this one? Nellie. You can gather certain products from animals when you have the right tools. Make sure you have the proper equipment, like a milking tool or shears, and you'll be able to collect what your animals give. Each tool helps with different needs, so don't forget to bring what you need to collect. Okay. So we saw what's the closest to our farm. You need to look where the town is. In order to run, you click on the right trigger, which is RT, I believe, in case you're looking for that. Okay, this is the entrance to the town, but it's closed. Talking to people gives you valuable info. Don't be shy. A simple hello can tell you a lot about the town and its people. Everyone has a story to share if you're willing to listen. I have to do something before. Okay, so I cannot go to town right now. There's stuff we need to do, apparently. Let's see. Jake wants to talk to us, so we're gonna see what he says. Farming begins with a sickle. It's the first tool you'll need to start your farm. It's essential for clearing the land and getting ready for planting. You need to gather resources like metal scraps and wood so you can craft your own sickle. Like the sickle, other early tools will need the same materials to craft. Okay, we know about the sickle. We have done the sickle already. Don't forget to check your mailbox. The mayor and town folk leave requests there. After you finish a job or request, new letters often arrive. Read it before doing your daily activity. Okay, so we have mail. Tools for tomorrow. Dear newcomer, word has reached me from Jake. He tells me you've already crafted your first sickle and cleared the wild grasses around your farm. That is wonderful news. A clean and open space is the foundation for everything that will grow in the days to come. Now that your land is ready, it is time to begin planting. To help you take this next step, I'd like you to visit Garrick, the farm shop near your farm. Garrick will provide you with crafting licenses for both a hoe and watering can, essential tools for preparing the soil and caring for your crops. This is where your true farming journey begins. Nurture the land and it will return your care with abundance. I look forward to seeing your fields full of life soon. We're gonna accept. Go back to Garrick. Hello, you must be the newcomer. Welcome to the farm shop, the place where every farmer's journey truly begins. My name's Garrick, and I've spent my life helping people turn simple seeds into thriving harvests. The mayor asked me to guide you through the next step, preparing your land for planting. For that, you'll need two essential tools, a hoe to till the soil, and a watering can to keep your crops healthy and growing. I've prepared crafting licenses for both of them, and they're yours to use. With the hoe, you can till the soil and make it ready for seeds. With the watering can, you'll give your crops the care they need each day. Farming is a rhythm of patience and consistency. Tend to your plants and they'll reward you in time. Take these licenses and make the tools, and soon your farm will come alive with new growth. If you need advice on crops or soil, don't hesitate to come back here. I'll always be glad to help. Okay, so we need to go back. We need to go back to the machine. I hope I have enough wood and scraps by now because I did collect all kinds on the way before. So let's see. Yes, we have enough at least for one. I'm gonna make the hole first. Congratulations, you've crafted a hole. Okay. Let's see if we can craft the other one now. Yeah, we have enough also for the other one. The watering can. Oh, I thought we had enough. Okay, we are missing one scrap. Nothing came back yet. I'm just hoping that maybe there's something in the area. Yep. No, that was the butterfly. So it was, but then it started moving. I don't see another one, but what is that? Press A to take a berry. Okay. Cool. More berries. I didn't see that one in the demo. I don't know if they had it. At least I don't remember seeing it. And I don't see any scrap. No scrap metal, and I need one. See, nothing came back yet. There. Okay, we have enough. In the meantime, let's move stuff around if I can. Okay. Make 24 plots with a hoe. That's my next thing that I have to do. But we do it here. How do I get the hoe though? That I would like to know. Because now that it's in the belt, I don't see a way. Okay, if every time I have to open it makes no sense that it will be there. I'd rather have it on hand. Let's move all these things to the backpack. Okay, so now I have it. You basically do a 3x3s, from what I can tell. It's like in all farming, most of the farming sims. Okay, that's a 9. If you made a mistake, you just repeat to hit it with the hoe until it disappears. For example, if I did here and I don't want it here and I do it again, it disappears. And there's grass again. So it's not a big deal if you make mistakes. Okay, so now we have 18. Good. We have it. It's 8. I don't know if the store is still open, but I assume you get the seeds from Garrick's store. Okay, it's closed until 6. It only opens. So we're gonna have to go to sleep and then come back the next day after 7 a.m. to buy seeds. In the meantime, what I can do is fill the can so that it's ready for tomorrow. Send Ginger to her bed. Oops. That was not what I wanted to do, obviously. Okay, but she's in her bed. And go to sleep. Oh, no. Before we go to sleep, I want to put some stuff for sale so that in the morning I get the money, hopefully. Driftwood we can sell. Don't know what this is. You have to be careful not to stand on the same spot, otherwise it takes it back. I'll leave 2 in case we want to give gifts. You split it with the X in case you don't want to sell everything. Like I don't want to sell everything because I don't know what I will need it for yet. So I just split it in half, or sort of in half, and sell some of it, not all of it. Alright. I'm gonna give him a gift. Give item with a B. Do you want to give one ginseng to Jake? Sure. Hey, this is great. You really didn't have to, but thanks. He liked it. Nice. Now we can go to sleep. Are you sure you want to sleep until tomorrow and begin a new day? Yes. So, in the shipping bin, what we have will cost or will give us $157. And that gives us a balance of 1,157 because we started with 1,000. And yeah, if you look up at the left top, you can see the money is there. So that's nice. And time is 5, so we cannot plant yet. But as you can see, we have to weed again everything because the weeds came back. It's a lot of weed that came back. I hope that at some point they let you have some kind of something that makes the weed not come back, or just some of it to come back and not all of it, so that it's not so much work every single day. We have a lot of area to cover here. Okay, I'm getting tired. As you can see, once you're tired, it's moving very slow. So I'm gonna let it go up a little bit so it goes above that line. On the right top, you can see the gauge for the energy or stamina, and there's a line in the middle there, and as long as it's above it, you are not lethargic. But if it goes under, you become extremely tired and very, very slow. But I like that the energy comes back if you don't do anything, that you don't have to eat all the time and stuff and cook all the time, because right now we don't have recipes for that. And again, it's too tired. I assume the worms will be good bait once I have a fishing rod. Let's see if we can eat ginseng. Can you eat that? No. I threw it by mistake on the floor. How do you consume this? Huh? Okay, I have no idea why I did that. But it did give me quite a bit of energy. That's cool. That I did not know. So I'm learning with you guys everything there is basically, because for the demo, the demo was so short it really didn't introduce that much except for the 3 tools and planting, and that's about it. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Store is already open. So this is the farm store. As you can see, there's seeds. The only seed you can, at the beginning, you can buy is tomato seed. But don't worry, very fast the other one comes along as well. So we need 24 of these. Simply because the quest called for 24. Okay. Now we're going to go and plant. Right. So we need to put these seeds where we can reach. Huh. Why doesn't it want to plant? No. Okay, I guess that was a delay or some sort. I think I should have bought more. At least to cover these 3 here. I think I will go and get more once I'm done watering. Less energy is spent if you stand basically in the middle of this plot and just turn around and do it. Like this. Oops, I need more water. Okay, so I can go get at least 3 more seeds to finish that plot there. Yay, okay. That's done. We have to go back to Garrick. According to this. In order to finish this quest. You've done it! Your land is finally alive with new growth. Seeing those young crops sprouting is a fine sight, and it shows the care you've already put into your soil. Most newcomers struggle at first, but you've proven you have the patience and determination it takes. Remember, farming isn't just about the tools or the seeds. It's about showing up every day to tend what you've started. Keep this rhythm and your land will flourish more than you can imagine. If you ever need better seeds or advice on crops, you know where to find me. Cropia is lucky to have someone like you join in our community. Congratulations, your farm is ready for planting and growth. Okay, we know that. Don't we? See if he has something to say. Don't forget to check your mailbox. The mayor and townfolk leave requests there. After you finish a job or request, new letters often arrive. Read it before doing your daily activity. A new chapter on the ranch. Dear newcomer, I've heard from Garrick that you've made great progress on your farm. With your tools and fields taking shape, this is the perfect moment to take the next step. Farming is not only about crops, but also about caring for animals. I encourage you to visit Nellie at the ranch shop. She's an expert when it comes to raising animals and will guide you through the basics of building and caring for a ranch. Nellie will show you how to place an animal pen and introduce you to your first chickens. Adding animals to your farm will bring new life and new possibilities. Their products will be valuable for both your household and the town. Take good care of them and they'll surely take good care of you. Okay, so we need chickens. No, ginseng I don't want to sell because it gives me stamina. However, these I can sell. Alright, so we're going to see Nellie. Hello there. You must be the newcomer everyone's been talking about. I'm Nellie, and I run the ranch shop here in Cropia. The mayor told me you're ready to take your farm to the next stage, raising animals. Animals can be a handful, but if you care for them properly, they'll reward you with fresh products and a lot of joy. To begin, you'll need an animal pen. Place it on your farm and it will become a safe home for your animals. Once the pen is ready, you can bring in your first chickens. They're simple to look after and perfect for starting out. They'll give you eggs that you can use or sell in town. Step by step, you'll see how animals can bring life and balance into your farm. And don't worry, if you ever need help, come back here. I'll always be around to guide you. Okay, so I have to buy a pen, like a chicken coop. Animal pen. Yeah, poultry coop. That's the first one. There we go. We got that. What else do we need? 5 chicken. Okay. And we have to go, oops. We have to go and place it. How about we put it around here? To rotate, you use the RB. Nice. Now we can put the chicken down. These chicks. Yay. Okay. So you cannot close the door from what I can tell. You can only sell the chicken or sell the coop. But in order to feed them, we need to get feed. I forgot to get feed. So we gotta go and buy that. So now we have the feed, we can go and feed chickens. And that will conclude this quest, and then we see what comes next. There we go. It's gonna move the feed up in my backpack, so it's not in the way. Buy and supply feed to poultry coop. We did that. Talk to Nellie. Oh, okay. So Nellie has to finish the quest. Well, look at you. Your very first pen is set up and filled with healthy chickens. You've done a fine job. The farm feels more alive already. Your chickens will soon start laying eggs. Collect them regularly, and you'll have a steady source of food and income. Remember, healthy animals make for better harvests. Feed them well and keep their home clean, and they'll never let you down. I'm proud of the start you've made. Keep this up, and soon your ranch will be the pride of Cropia. Congratulations, your farm is now home to its very first animals. Caring for them will bring you fresh products and new opportunities. All done. Now there should be mail. Help for your growing farm. Dear newcomer, I've heard wonderful news about the progress you've made. From clearing the land and planting your first crops to welcoming animals into your ranch, you've shown real dedication to the life we cherish here in Cropia. The community is proud to see your farm coming alive. As your farm grows, the work will grow with it. No farmer should carry every burden alone. Even the strongest fields flourish when many hands work together. That is why I want you to learn about hiring help for your farm. Please meet with Jake once again. He will explain how you can bring others to join you in your efforts. With their help, your farm will reach new heights, and you'll have more time to explore the many wonders of Cropia. Keep up the good work. Every step you take builds not just your farm, but the strength of our whole community. So we can hire help. That was not in the demo. The demo basically ended once I finished with the chickens. So from now on, everything you see, I see for the first time as well. Let's see what Jake says. Talk to Jake. So you've come to learn about hiring help for your farm. Running a farm is no small task, and as your land grows, you'll need extra hands to keep everything moving smoothly. Here in Cropia, when you talk to potential employees, they'll share their name card with you. That card is their way of saying they are open to working for you. Keep it safe and use it to start the hiring process. Now, a word of caution. The employees who live in town are highly skilled, but their wages are quite expensive. For now, I suggest looking elsewhere. There's someone wandering in the beach who might be more affordable for your first hire. Go speak with them, earn their trust, and when they hand you the name card, you'll be ready to recruit your very first employee. Once you do, you'll see how much easier life on the farm becomes with someone by your side. Remember, farming isn't only about crops and tools, it's also about building the right team to grow with you. So we have to go basically to the beach to hire the first employee. But I will end this episode right here and continue next time. I hope you liked what you saw and you got at least an idea of what this game is about. I liked it. My impression of it is that I like the graphics. I like the feel of it. The work that it has to, that you have to do, your house, your plots, everything. The characters are cute. I didn't explore enough yet. I didn't see other areas because the town is right now was closed, but it will get open. So once it does, I will see more. And also there's a mine somewhere and the beach and other areas which I have not explored yet. So I can't talk about that yet. But I like what I've seen so far. And it works pretty smoothly. I do see here and there bugs, but very small, nothing that breaks the game. Mind you, it's early access, it just came out. It will change and will get updated as we go. So yeah, I think it's a really nice, cozy game. I don't know how long it is, until you finish it completely. But I will explore and we'll see, I guess. So, as I said, I hope you liked what you saw and got an idea at least of what this game is about. And I will post more episodes as I go along with the game so that you can see more of it in the days to come. So thank you for watching, and if you like what you saw and would like to support my channel, as always, click the like and subscribe.